Samsung, proud sponsor of TechBusters.
Weaver is a social network with a difference, and it is all about meeting new people. It uses your online information to pair a group of friends with another group and arranges a suitable social outing for them all, such as sushi. It's an exciting new startup from Cape Town, so we went to go find out a little bit more.
Meeting new people pops up on many a New Year's resolution list, and with hundreds of online social networks, expanding friendship circles should be easier than ever. Or is it? Internet dating remains somewhat taboo amongst 20-somethings in South Africa, and a Cape Town-based startup called Weaver has come up with a matchmaking service to fill the gap.
We were just looking for cool things to do, and the only other alternative in the space we're in is online dating. And unlike the United States and the US, or the United States and the UK, South Africa has yet to kind of accept stigma-free online dating, and we both found it very, very creepy. So we looked around at different ideas that exist around the world, and kind of came up with Weaver. Just a very kind of non-awkward, non-stigmatized way to meet really cool people.
What makes this social service different from traditional online matchmaking is that setup meets take place in groups.
Weaver is a social club that sets up drinks between two groups of friends, so 3 guys and 3 girls. Now what happens is you go into joinweaver.co.za, you click apply for membership, and we scrape information from your Facebook profile. So we do that, 1, because it guarantees that you're an authentic individual, and 2, it eschews the need for us to go out and ask you pages and pages of questionnaires. So what we then have people on the back end who then vet you to see that, yeah, you are kind of a decent human being and things like that. And once you're accepted, you're then able to reserve a Weaver. And we look for people who are compatible with you in our database, and we set everything up for you.
So after we handpick a match, we give the guys and the girls a location the day before, so they actually don't know where they're going, and they also don't know who they're meeting. And that's one of the big surprises of the evening. So on the evening, we'll send them to the location, and they'll sit down, and they've got a reservation made for them, and basically it's waiting for the other party to come, and you're meeting each other for the first time. So we arrange your first round of drinks for you, which makes a nice little icebreaker and helps the groups get to know each other a little better. And then after that, it's really up to them what they make of their night, where they go. But generally, from what we've seen, the groups tend to stay for quite a few rounds of drinks and have a really good time.
I think it was really interesting because it was a very relaxed environment, there was no pressure, and on top of that too, it allowed us to build rapport very quickly because we already had an activity to do as we started.
The Weaver software is designed to work on a smartphone or desktop computer. The matchmaking algorithm is designed by 25-year-old Rhodes University graduate Andrew LYNCH, who founded the company last year along with business partner KIRIL DOBREV. The business was conceived in the 88 miles per hour incubator.
So 88 is a fantastic program that entrepreneurs can apply to with business ideas, and they will fund you and take a stake to your business. So they're a startup accelerator. And KIRIL and I always knew that we wanted to get into a startup accelerator, but not necessarily because of the money, but rather because of the network and the mentorship that we received. So we understood that building a business is not simply about money, it's finding connections, it's building networks and meeting new people.
For those looking to make new friends or find love in the new year, it may be as easy as clicking on a few website links. That is, provided you meet the standards of Weaver, which is currently limited to attractive professionals under 30 who live in Cape Town or Johannesburg. Although there is hope for those who don't meet the geographical requirement, as the service is expanding to Pretoria, Durban and Nairobi later this year.